Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are y'all doing? How is everybody doing? Sorry, I was typing to Jenny and to Tom. Good morning. Jenny needs your address. Sent you a tweet so I could send you a rack. I found an interesting card in a collection that I bought for you, or I bought not for you, but I bought. It is a Max Kepler Diamond Collection card. I also found a, check it out, Joe Mauer tops. So want to get that off to you. Also found very interesting. Very interesting. I found and I had to look this up because I had never seen this before, and I'll actually share where I found it. Share screen, edge tab, window, share. It is a 1992 Baseball Card Presents Sports Card Boom Repli Card. Number 1, Mr. Frank Thomas. Good morning, Herman. Good morning. So this is going out the door to Porter and Zach a little later today. I found this. I was just digging through cards last night and found this. So this is going to Porter and Zach out the door today. Thought it would be really cool to send that out to them. Been watching a little bit of Bo this morning. Bo in the morning show, and a little bit behind on his video. About a half one behind. I will catch up with that a little later. Talk about Walletgate. So those of you who don't know, I lost my wallet on what up, Bo? Yeah, I'm a half show behind. Tuesdays are my sleep-in days. I usually sleep until about 8 o'clock. It's about the only day I usually get in to sleep in for some reason. I allow myself to sleep in until 2 o'clock. So I get a little bit behind on video watching on Tuesdays, or from Mondays to Tuesdays. That being said, Walletgate, for those of you who don't know, I lost my wallet Sunday night. I spent half a day. It only took about half a day Monday to go through and just report the cards stolen, getting new cards, putting alerts on the credit report, and getting driver's license replaced, and insurance cards, and all of that entails. So that only really took about a half a day to do. I still have to watch to make sure all the payments, because we paid bills on Friday. I need to make sure that all the payments went through, that we didn't, miss anything or something didn't bounce or anything. I got to go through and double check that this morning. But other than that, it's just going through and waiting on the cards to go through. The negative side of that is I haven't been able to buy tickets to the National yet, and I want to do that. And I hadn't been able to book my hotel or anything like that. So I'll get to do that as soon as the cards get in. Yeah, that'll be my luck as well. That'll be 100% my luck. Yeah. But that's okay. If it turns up, then that's one less thing I got to worry about. But I need to get the cards in so that I can book my trip to the National. So, and I'm waiting on Herman's flight confirmation so that I can come in at the same time for the National. So we're waiting on that, Herman, for you to book your flight to come in. Yeah, it's no fun. But it's done, and you just sat down, did what you had to do, and get her done. Let's see. Yeah, did find the rack. I got a That very true. What up, JP? What up, JP? Yeah, we're waiting on your flight confirmation, Herman, so that we can all come in at the same time you do. I bought a collection probably about a month and a half ago. Very true. Very true. The old joke of, you just hate it too dear. There you go. I bought a collection about a month ago, and I started going through it, and it looks like I'm going to make about 35x on this collection. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. But very, very pleased. Just shocked. But a lot of fun. A lot of fun to go through. Dallas Card Show this weekend. I did the same thing that I did previously for the booth. I did it for the Dallas Card Show. So I did 3 Craigslist ad. I did one for, yes, very nice ROI. Very nice. I did one for an event. I did one for a garage sale. And then I did not that high. Not that high. Not that high. And one for just in general for the Dallas Card Show. And I put in the flyer and then some of the slabs that I'm taking as well. So that will be very interested to see how that works. It would be, no, it's 35x. It's 35x. I just didn't pay a lot for the collection, Jenny. So yeah. Bo, I will be able to. Interesting. Well, JP, what eBay's doing is they're taking 12 to 15% off the final value, and final value includes tax and shipping. So run that number again, and I bet you get 12 to 15%. Yes, they're not supposed to take a percentage of taxes, but they do it. They take the final value fee, which includes taxes and shipping, and they take the percentage off of that. Yep, it's not just shipping, it's shipping and taxes. It is shipping and taxes. So use that number, JP. So Bo, I should be able to give you, hopefully by Monday or Tuesday, maybe a snapshot of anybody from Craigslist is what I'm hoping. It's very dirty and it's actually illegal, but nobody's done anything about it. So it is illegal to charge percentages on taxes. Well, okay, so but still, they do it on final. Yes, there's a final value fee plus 30 cents per. That's it. But they still do it. They still include the final value fee. So yes, Bo is correct. I apologize. Bo is correct. I did. Let's see. I did the exact same thing. The exact same thing. I just rinse, wash, and repeat. I didn't put a Facebook ad on out there that I wanted to, but lost wallet means no cards. No cards means that I can't do a Facebook ad because it's charging back to the old number, and that wouldn't work. So I did not do a. That's true. Very true. And then thank you all. Yeah, no debit card, no credit card. I wouldn't be able to do that. So, all right, let me show something interesting, some interesting stuff that I found. Some very interesting stuff that I found. Uh, where is it? There it is. And this is Dan and I have been talking about this on the back end window. There we go. Share. We've been looking for Team Supremes, Panini Donruss Team Supremes, and I found this one through eBay alerts. This is Thurman Thomas and Jim Kelly. Very, 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 very cool card. Very cool card. Usually we find these ungraded, but this is just a cool Jim Kelly Thurman Thomas card. I thought I would share this. I just thought this was it's a case hit. So I thought I would share. Very, very cool card. These don't come up very often, especially with the 90s players on them. So very cool card. Let's make sure you can see this before. Yeah, here we go. So this is really cool right here. Those of you who have seen this, this is half of a Honus Wagner. That is going to auction. I didn't know that PSA would even do something like this. I didn't know they would do something like this. Unjeweled card tucked away since 95. First one ever to be graded and authenticated by PSA. Very cool. Look at the serial number. Look at the serial number. 2. How cool is this? A little behind, but your boy Mike Sommer says eBay is untitled, charging a fee to taxes for handling. I'm thinking it's supposed to be entitled. Yeah, entitled. It's a gray area, Herman. It's gray. I think you're charging a tax on top of tax, which is not supposed to be legal. It's gray. It's gray. I don't care for it, but I deal with it anyway. But look at this. Number 2. They say that this card is going to go right here, open up at 25K. I want to know what this card's going to end up at. And it's not so much, there's a couple of factors. Number 1, it's a Wagner. Number 2, it's torn. But number 3, it's number 2. And if this is number 2, what's number 1? I want to see what number 1 is. I think that's just fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. This is more for Mark when he, here it is. This is more for Mark and for all the guys that are vintage. This is a Rose Company postcard, Rose Company. And I guess they didn't know this was really out there. 1921. Yeah, here we go. A group of Rose Company postcards were discovered. Scott Russell and the Collector's Connection. 6 green border cards. No name 1900 variations, which have never been seen before. How cool is this card? How cool is this card? I'm sure it's legal. I don't know law, but it's been over a year. That's a lot of money if it was illegal. It would have been dealt with. I don't know, Bo. I had somebody. I don't know. I don't know. That's my opinion. They're like buttholes. Everybody's got one. So sharing this, but how cool is this Christy Mathewson card? Christy Mathewson card. Cy Young. How cool is this card? And then we talked about this earlier about these cards that were shown as well. So, and then 22 years in the making, world's greatest Yankee collection goes on sale again for the vintage guys. I thought I'd share this. This is it's in Naples, Florida, running through May 15th. Running through May 15th. Look, Lou Gehrig All-Star Trophy. This is very cool. Very, very cool. Perfect Game 56 World Series. Mantle Gold Glove Award. Silver bat. How cool is that? How absolutely cool is that? Triple Crown Awards. Very cool. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. I just thought this was really cool to show. And then Jeter. Just very, very cool. I mean, I'm not going to be able to go to Florida to see this, but how cool is, so I thought it would be really, really cool to show. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I agree with that one. I agree with that one. Shipping is free. Yep. Some have to. There's a reason why I wanted to show this. There's a reason. Okay, so this is top stadium club configuration. Herman heads up. Okay. Again, chrome parallel, triumphant insert shit. So no really glaring other than the design until you get to look at the rookie design variation. How cool is this 1992 draft picks design? How absolutely drop dead cool is this? And not only how cool is this, let's see, Mike do I like to listen because it makes a lot of sense. Tag service. Okay. I could see that. I could see that where you would accept that. That would make sense. So I calmed down on that opinion. Yeah, very, very sweet, JP. And how cool would it be right at the bottom to have the members club like parallel variation? How cool is this freaking card? I may have to go back through and collect this. Yes, I said collect this because that is absolutely tripping cool. Very tripping cool. Refractor orange. So they didn't do, man, what a missed opportunity. What a missed opportunity. They didn't do that. Instead of doing like the orange or pearl white or gold minted, what a missed opportunity. Very cool. Chrome. Team of the future. Back to the die cuts. I love die cuts. Very cool card with Jackson, Jeter, and Judge. Very, very cool card. And then back to the power zones. Pete Alonso. Of course, you knew that if there was going to be a Pete Alonso card, I was going to show Pete Alonso. Come on now. You think I wouldn't do that? Yes. Very, very. And I missed out on doing that parallel with the but look, a Pete Alonso card. You knew I would have to show one. And it's going to stay there for about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. All y'all going to have to put up with the Pete Alonso cards. All right. I wanted to show this because this isn't due out until, if you look, January, is it up here? January 26th is when this is expected to come out. And for them pushing this, man, this design is so lackluster. And I know they're pushing it because of the chemicals to be made for the Prism cards. But man, that's just completely disappointing. Snakeskin. It's cool that you will really be able to tell the parallels. Jenny, I don't know if Big League's gonna hit shelves. I don't know. I've gotten an order in for 2 boxes and I haven't seen like any updates whatsoever. So I don't know. This I'm sorry, but this is a lot of people won't like this. Very cool. Very cool. Some people won't like this. I think this is sick. I think this is a very cool play. This is very cool art, but that's just my opinion. Illumination, color blast. This is really cool insert. Base Prism football signature parallels breakdown. Bill Parcells. I mean, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. And then hobby box, 2 autographs, 10 prisms. But I have not been able to find a price on this yet. But dang. I know it's going to be just absolutely. Yeah, I like it. I love the cartoon look. It's coming. It's coming, Jenny. It's absolutely coming. And then on Hobby Hotline last night, they mentioned flagship hockey being delayed. It is being delayed. I did look it up this morning. Flagship hockey is being delayed till January 12th. And Panini Prism isn't due out until January 26th, right before the Super Bowl and during playoffs, if it doesn't get pushed. If it doesn't get pushed. With them pushing everything, is it going to get pushed? And that will be very interesting if it gets pushed. Do we get football after? Do we get Panini Prism after it's done? So how does that affect Optic? How does that affect everything else? I don't know. But that's yeah. I've stopped putting up my listings, JP, because I don't know until they can solidify a hard date for me. I don't want to yeah. And there's this Topps Chrome Black that's due out. When's it due out? I need to flip my calendar. That is due out on the 8th. If that doesn't push again, it hadn't pushed so far. I looked this morning again. It's still due out on the 8th. We'll see if that actually happens. And then Jason said that there's already breaks out for it. So I'm not 100%. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to reach out to Steel City to try to figure out but nobody knows. Nobody knows 100%. And it's supply chain and all this other fun stuff. But we are just in such a weird time, different from 2020. Who knows? Who knows? But it is still a weird time in the hobby with supply chain. We knew it was going to affect some things, but not like the entire run of products. And then last night on Hot, and you'll hear this. I saw that, Tom. My concern is the design. I'm not a big fan of this year's design. I love Topps Holiday, but what price is it going to come out at? Because I haven't seen it on the shelves yet. And how bad is the design going to be? Which is one, I need to start a big card purge of 2021. I need to do one. Oh, nice. Very nice. That'll be interesting, Jenny. That will be very interesting. Then I need to go back and look at the design then, because I didn't see. I'll go back and look, but I haven't seen any on the shelves yet. So if anybody sees Topps, if you see it on shelves, let me know, because I love it. I love the parallels. I love the variations. That's one of the products that I really, really love. I don't know why. Maybe because I bought so much of it in 2019 that I just fell in love with it. Well, hey, you know what? Let's look right now. Let's look right now while we're doing it. Let's see. Let's all look together. Let's all go to the lobby. If Bo can sing, I can sing. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. 2021 Topps Holiday. And holy freaking cow, that is busy. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. That is so busy. Oh my gosh. I'm not a fan. I mean, okay, so I'm a fan of everything but the like string ornaments. I'm not a fan of. I'm a fan of this. I'm a huge fan of this design. This is really cool. I really like this with the Pete Alonso. This is super, super cool. I don't like that. I love that. That's super cool. Oh, look, this. Okay, so I'm in on everything but the base. Yeah, this is really cool though, Jenny. The snowman, that is really cool. That's okay. So this is a smart play. This is a really smart play. I'm not a fan of the strings. And yes, I'd click on the Pete Alonso card. It's so busy. I agree, Jenny. But these relic cards are super cool. Super cool. I really like them. This snowman, very cool. Very cool ornaments. I dig the ornaments this year. Last year they were a ball. This year they're a star. Let's see. Anything else jump out? Oh, a red snowman. Very cool. Snowman with the red belly. That's very cool. So I'm in on the relics and the insert cards, but the base cards, not so much. Not so much. I think they dropped the ball on the cards. So that's silly. That's silly, Jenny. But very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, see, I like this. This was a cool design for last year. I like that. I mean, that's classic Topps Holiday. But anyway, I digress. So that's what I got. Oh, that'd be interesting. I couldn't be in on it, but that's very interesting. Or like I mean, don't get them started because then they'll do Easter. Can you imagine an Easter bunny relic with, yeah, and then St. Patrick's Day, Valentine? Don't get them started. They'll do everything. But that might happen. The potential's out there. So that's what I got, guys. I kind of went a little bit over because we went into the Topps Holiday, but very cool. Inserts on the Topps Holiday. I'm in on those. Oh, very cool. Yeah, but they don't make physical. I like physical cards. I'm not a digital guy. But that's what I got. So if you have any prayer requests, let me know. I'll pray you up. I will be at the Dallas Card Show this weekend. I will be along the back wall. So get ready. Come by, shake a paw, kiss a baby, or shake a baby and kiss a paw. And we'll see you there. We'll do a show on Friday. Cowboy game is this Thursday. So tomorrow night's Cowboy game. And then this weekend, we have John Newman, Jeff Dennison, and Logan Ward on Hobby Hotline. And I will do a show Friday morning. So that's what I got. Y'all have a fantastic day. Fantastico day. And we didn't see Diego this morning. I hope Diego's okay. Didn't see him on your show either, Bo. But hope y'all have a great day and support your local LCSs, support your local card shows, and I can understand that, Jenny. Stay classy, everybody. Bye.